Oh, my camera's about to die. What is going on, guys? My name is Cameron. Welcome to this video. I figured I'd probably give my thoughts on the Justice League trailer considering how popular it is, and honestly it looks incredible, but I do have a few concerns, just like all fans would. Now, I wouldn't say I'm concerned, but I do have a few little things, such as Barry Allen. I don't really know what he's supposed to act like properly in the comics. Like, I'm used to seeing Wally West in the animated Justice League series and stuff like that. So overall, the only representation of Barry Allen I know in live action is the CW Flash TV series, and the Barry Allen in the Justice League trailer seems a little bit too nerdy. Like, he seems like he doesn't have any friends, and honestly I like that, but I didn't know whether it seemed a little bit too nerdy, you know what I mean? Like, he seems a little bit too, like, you know, not used to having friends, always, I don't know, like too fanboyish, if you get what I mean. But maybe that's just how the trailer represents him, because everything else looks awesome. Like, the way Ezra Miller plays Flash, Barry Allen, looks incredible. Flash's suit looks like this really metallic kind of metal sort of suit that's obviously made for running and sprinting and zapping through time and stuff, so cannot wait for that. And of course, Bruce Wayne / Batman came across as the Nick Fury to the Justice League, you know, going around recruiting all the members. And if I have to say so, it seems like Batman is Nick Fury and Barry Allen is Spider-Man of the DC universe, so it's going to be interesting to see how that plays out and maybe see what they took from Marvel, you know, where they got influence from and stuff. So yeah, looking forward to it. As for Aquaman, he seems like a man of very few words, and you can just tell by looking at him that he doesn't really look like he wants to be in a team. He doesn't look like he wants to work alongside anybody else. He seems to know what he's doing, and he looks like a badass. Like, he would probably kick your ass if you went like the wrong way about it with him or anything like that. So looking forward to that. And his eyes are awesome. I think his eyes are like that to allow him to see like in pitch black darkness under sea and stuff. So interested to see how that looks. And also, not to mention the Flash, it looks like we're going to be seeing him from, you know, other people's perspective. So we're not going to be seeing him going into slow motion like 100 times in the movie. We will be seeing his speed from other perspectives, from like Batman's perspective and stuff. So I can't wait to just see what that looks like, because if you look at the Flash TV series, you see it from other people's perspective, but you don't really see it that in detail. Whereas when we saw it in the Flash trailer, there is that small clip where he kind of flashes like up off the ground against the wall or whatever it was. That looks so cool, and I cannot wait. Not to mention his blue lightning, that looks really interesting. Of course, we didn't see that much Wonder Woman in the trailer, considering she's just had her own trailer debuted for her movie, so that's understandable. And she seems to be working with Bruce Wayne as well, which looks awesome. And not to mention Cyborg, he does look a little bit too CGI, but that's obviously and blatantly because this is just a trailer, it's not the finished product. So when the movie actually releases, that CGI should look awesome. And overall, that massive red line that goes up his chest, that is freaky cool. Like, I really want to see how kind of like his origin story comes around and stuff. Maybe we'll see it in the Justice League movie, unless they're making a Cyborg movie. I'm not too sure about that. But yeah, now the reason why I'm not going into too much detail about these characters is because the only major character that I know loads of details about is the Flash and Batman. Like, I don't know that much about Aquaman. I don't know too much about Wonder Woman. Like, obviously I know like the basic stuff, but nothing to really talk about. And if I get anything wrong, then you guys would probably castrate me. So overall, the trailer looks really, really cool, and I love how it kind of started off in like a dark sort of presence, and then it kicked it up a notch into that really cool background music that really brought the trailer up into the action. Now, I think it's pretty obvious that we're not going to get like all of the crazy stuff in one trailer. Hopefully they don't do what they did with the Batman v Superman trailer and reveal Doomsday or something like that. Hopefully save something for the movie experience. We didn't get to see Superman, but that's very, very understandable considering what happened at the end of Batman v Superman. So I imagine we'll see Superman maybe around the end of the movie, or maybe in like Justice League 2 or Part 2, or what if there's ever going to be one like that. So yeah, completely understandable. Kind of. Well, some people might be upset. I think it was quite noticeable how they push Flash as the character the most in the trailer. Like, to be honest, he was the one that we saw the most out of probably all of the characters, and that's really, really understandable considering the Flash TV series that's come out and season 3 coming up, and Grant Gustin and all that making the Flash popular. So I imagine DC knew that the audience would be able to relate to Barry Allen more than every other character at the minute. But by the end of the Justice League series, hopefully we will be able to relate to them all. Now, that is it, guys, about my thoughts on the brand new Justice League trailer. Obviously, I didn't want to go into too much detail just because I don't know too much about the Justice League. Like, members as a proper detailed thing, so I don't want to say anything that I might regret. Anyway, the trailer looks awesome and it's got me really hyped for the movie. The Wonder Woman trailer kind of looks like Captain America the First Avenger, so I'm also interested in that with that whole war like scenario and feel to it, so yeah, looking forward to it. That is the end of the video, guys. Let me know what you thought in the comment section below. Let me know what you thought about maybe some of the things in the trailer that your favorite moments could be. I kind of imagine it would be the slow motion Batarang part, but I'll ask you anyway. If you like what you see and you want more videos like this, then hit the subscribe button, stick around, see what's coming up in the future, and I'll see you later.